Bonjour et bienvenue. Hello and welcome to Straight for the channel. This video is the third part of the introduction series where we will learn to talk about our age. And for this, we will need to learn how to conjugate the verb avoir, to have, and learn all our numbers up to 100, hoping I don't get accused of ageism if you need to talk about anyone over the age of 100. So, to tell someone your age, you will need to say j'ai, add a number in, and follow it by the word en. For example, j'ai 30 ans, which translates literally as I have 30 years. Because we are using to have rather than to be in French, the use of the word en after the number is not optional. Think about it. If someone tells you, I have 20, you might be a bit confused as to 20 of what, which is why you'll need to be more precise and say, I have 20 years, hence the necessary use of en. Just in case you're interested, we use the word balai, broom, to talk about our age in a very informal context. So if someone tells you, j'ai 50 balais, it does not mean they own an unusual amount of brooms, but that they are 50 years old. So now for the conjugation of the verb avoir in the present tense. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. And now for the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So what we are doing here is using the number 20, 20, and then adding the numbers 1 to 9 with et, and, in front of the number 1, and a hyphen in front of all the other numbers. And it works the same way for 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, and 60, 60. It gets a little more tricky from 70 onwards, where we need to do a bit of maths. So 70 equals 60 plus 10, which means 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. For 80, we are pushing the maths even further, saying that 80 equals 4 times 20, which gives something like 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. For 90, we're just using 80, which is 420, and the numbers from 10 to 19. So it goes like this. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 97, 98, 99, and finally 100, 100. So now you've got all of the tools you need to answer my question, if I may ask, quel âge as-tu? And that's it for the third step towards being able to introduce yourself. You can now say your name, talk about your occupation and your age. I hope to see you soon to talk a bit more about where you come from. Don't hesitate to comment and let me know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong, as this is the only way I can improve. Merci et à bientôt!